Hey everybody, how we doing today? My name is Chris. Welcome to my channel. For those of you who are new, if you're returning, welcome back. I appreciate everybody being here today with me, hanging out for a little bit, talking a little bit, opening some stuff. You know, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Excuse me. I apologize. Let me take a drink of water. Right off the bat. Right off the bat. Come on now. This is only take one, so let's hope that's all it is going to be. Today I have, let's see, I got a little bit of Amazon that Kyle ordered. I've got some friend mail. I've got some stuff from Dollar Tree, and I've got like 2 items from Gabe's. I don't know if everybody has a Gabe's where you are. It's kind of like Marshall's, a Burlington, you know, on those lines. They carry the same kind of things, similar aisles. I apologize, sorry. Oh, I'm showing off all the hair. I couldn't button it up all the way right there. Whatever. Anyways, I hope everyone is doing good today. Did you check out the last video I uploaded? That was a collaboration I did with some awesome women. Hello, ladies. Love you all. If you haven't checked that out, please go back and check it out. We are all doing a giveaway in each of our videos. So there is a playlist. Now that I've said that there's a playlist, Cheryl made a playlist, and I don't think I did anything with it because I was probably sleeping when she sent it to me, so that's on me. I will try to put that up on my channel as well. I think that's how I do it. I don't know. But I do have a link to each of their channels in that video's description box. So, and I'm sure you all know these ladies already. It was Cheryl from Cheryl for Peace, Marie from Trendy Finds, Rochelle from Onyx Moon Home and Halls, Alicia from Naughty by Nature, and then we had Sarah Jane from Sarah Jane's Journey. And I think everyone did an amazing job. It was fun to see what everybody picked out. And I think that you'll enjoy the videos if you haven't seen them already. My contest is going till next Monday, so that would be the 7th, and then I'll draw on the 7th, and I'll announce the winner that day too. So you can enter anytime up until midnight on the 6th, I think. 6th to the 7th, midnight. By the time I draw on the 7th. Sorry. You have up until the 7th to do it. I think you would know what I mean. But just look for that code word in my video and put that in the description box, you know, in that video's comment area. Yeah. Okay, I think we're going to move on to something. It's been like 4 minutes and I'm just rambling on and on and on. But Kyle ordered a few things from Amazon. I'm not sure what's in these things. He told me, and I spaced it out. I know there are things for him for when he goes to the gym. So I'm very proud of him. He's been going to the gym like 3, sometimes 4 times a week and working out. And he's been consistent with that. Even when he wasn't going to the gym, he was working out at home. So I'm very proud of him for that. And I know I probably don't tell him enough, but I am very proud of you. I don't know if he's going to watch this video or not, but if he does, he can hear it here, and I'll have to tell him myself, now that it's out there. Okay. Bag number 1 from Amazon. And these are some shirts that he picked out for the gym. In an extra large. And it is where are we looking up? 90% cotton, 10% polyester. It's nice. And it's ghost face. And it says, "No, you hang up." This is for Kyle. I would never fit into it. It's cute. It's in pink, and it's got the bubble lettering with the dripping. And it says, "No, you hang up." And Ghostface is talking on a landline. Super cute. I'm sure he's happy with that because I know he already opened the package. And this one says, "Today I'm a serious goose." And it's got a goose lifting some weights on navy blue. The other one was gray. This one's navy blue. Super cute. Those will be cute for him to work out in. I like the ghost face one too. Alright. That was Amazon number 1. Make sure I was still recording. I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about my health. So a little bit of a health update while I'm opening some things. I went to the rheumatologist, and I'll see him again. Well, I was supposed to see him this month, at the end of the month. And when I was looking on my chart the other day, it says next month now. Like they changed it on me without telling me. Because I'm pretty sure it was this month that I was going to go back and see him. Anyways, I could be wrong. I'm not sure. Anyways, so went and saw the rheumatologist, did some blood tests, did some urine tests. Everything's coming back fine. Last I knew, he was thinking it was probably fibromyalgia. So when I go see him again, we'll talk more about that probably, and hopefully he'll put me on something for the pain, because muscle relaxers don't work. I have no use for them. Not what they've given me twice so far. And then I am seeing a neurologist this month, and I have an appointment on Monday with radiology for an MRI, and then I have an upcoming appointment with oncology as well. And so we have a lot of tests coming up. A lot. So that'll be fun, but Hopefully we'll get some answers, right? But my anxiety's been through the roof since when I went to see my doctor, my family doctor, the other day. And oh my gosh, talked to her about what's been going on. This is from Amazon, and this is other stuff Kyle ordered for the gym. But I went and saw her the other day about issues I've been having lately, and so she ran some more blood work and referred me to oncology, radiology, and neurologist. So I have all those upcoming. I have an MRI on Monday. And then I see her again on the 22nd, I believe, of this month. It's the 21st or 22nd. And then I thought I saw my rheumatologist the next day. But apparently I was wrong. But anyways, I have to call them and just double check, because if my chart's wrong, I don't want to miss my appointment. So, oh yeah, how do you guys like the hair color? I know you can't really see it. I wish you could see it in the sun. It's very blue. Very, very blue. Excuse me. I have the worst dry mouth. And this started before I was even on camera. All right, so the other day when Kyle was at the gym, he lost his keys to his lock. So he had to have one of the employees cut the lock off for him. So he ordered a new lock. And this is a 4-digit combination lock. I'm not sure how much he paid for any of these things. I can probably find out, and if I can, I'll put the price up on the screen if he has the prices for it, or for these items. So this, and it's in a nice blue. I like this blue color. It's the color of my desk. But that's a nice 4 combination lock. Okay, and then there are 2 of these. And let me get my little pig cutter. I feel like I squirreled about something earlier and forgot. If I did, I'm sorry. All right, so we got 2 of these because they don't have them at the gym. And I guess he's allowed to bring his own in. So he got 2 of these 2.5 pound weights because he wanted to add 5 pounds on to what he's already lifting. And they didn't have these there available. So I guess if you buy your own and bring them, you can buy your own, you can bring them in. Did I say that right? If you buy your own, you can bring them in. There we go. So 2 of those. And then this is I don't know what it is. And it is sealed. I thought it was a zipper. Zip, 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 zip. So yeah, I have a lot of appointments coming up, a lot of tests that are going to be done. But so far, everything's coming back okay with my blood work and urine tests from both the doctor, family doctor, and the rheumatologist. Let's see what this is. this is heavy. Now what this looks like is it's to carry your water bottle in it. And your cell phone. It's got a Velcro pocket on the side. It's got a zip pocket on the other side. Looks like it's big enough to put your cell phone in. On front of the cell phone pocket is another zipper pocket. And then at the top of it is this. So, I don't know if you can, it's not gonna leak, so, oh yeah, totally, see? I could totally carry my drink in there. But I think it's made for your Stanley, which he's been really big about carrying around lately. But I'm sure you could just put a regular water bottle, a reusable water bottle in here, or even one of the bigger water bottles that you can get from the gas stations and such. That's cute. It comes with a little carabiner. And then it comes with this, let's see, this long strap. This long strap, and then a short handle strap, which I like better. That is super cute. I wonder how much he paid for that. I'm gonna definitely have to ask him to get me the prices so I can put these on the screen for you. Because this is really cool. All right, put this back in here. How are you all doing? Let me ask you that. What are your plans for the 4th of July? Are you guys cooking out? Are you making something for a cookout? Are you doing fireworks yourself? Are you going somewhere for fireworks? Or do you stay in? Kyle and I are staying in because we usually do. It's just the way things are. But especially since Charlie. We got Charlie because he doesn't like fireworks. And I don't know how much we're going to have to really worry about that this year because of where we are and where his mother lives. We're surrounded by woods. So we do have neighbors. We have a street, we live on that we do have neighbors, but we're all surrounded by woods. So I doubt anyone is lighting off fireworks in this area. We might be able to see fireworks coming from Greensboro. That would be nice, but I don't know how much that's going to bother Charlie. But I guess we'll find out. Because his little heart, sometimes I worry about him because his little heart can't take it. He starts panting. The last time we had a thunderstorm, just last week or the week before, and he was so scared. He was panting so hard. His little heart was racing. He didn't want to leave my side. And usually I'll just sit outside and chill underneath the covered porch and enjoy the thunderstorm, but I had to come inside and be with him. It was my pleasure to come inside and be with my dog. I didn't have to. I'm just saying I ended up coming inside and sitting with him. But fireworks are just as bad for him. So we'll see how this 4th of July is. Next item that we have is a friend mail from Allison. She emailed me about 2 weeks ago, I believe, and said she had found something, and I already know what this is, but I'm going to just show it to you guys. she asked me if I could fit it. And I told her probably, but I would love to have it anyways and put it in my collection. So she sent it to me, and she is also from North Carolina. So this is Allison from North Carolina. Little pig cutter. Oh, that's fine. That was just my P.O. box. She had found this and she thought it was adorable, and I think it is super stinking cute. It's a Care Bear hat in pink, and it's got Bedtime Bear, Cheer Bear, Tender Heart, Good Luck Bear. Did I say Friendship Bear? Friendship Bear, Bedtime Bear, Good Luck Bear, Cheer Bear. No Grumpy, but that's okay. But it is in pink. It is Care Bear brand, one size, 100% polyester, but I believe this is a child's. And that's fine, because I would love to have it, and I'm going to put it in my collection. That'll go with the rest of my Care Bear stuff. Thank you, Allison. I really appreciate that. It's so cute. And they all look like the old school Care Bear drawings. You can tell the difference between the old school, like 1980s, and today's version. Thank you so much. Put this way. Oh, okay. So the other day, Kyle and I went shopping, and that's what I'm about to show you some stuff of. I think it was Saturday. I think it was Saturday. Maybe it was Sunday. It was Saturday. Saturday we went out. And our plans were to go to the Goodwill about 20 minutes away from us. And then Kyle had it all planned out. We were going to do Goodwill, the Antique Mall, then go into Greensboro and hit up like the Dollar Tree there, and the Goodwill there, and go to one of the dispensaries here, and a Dollar Tree and whatnot. So we took off, and I was good to go. Took my meds already for the morning. Sorry. But we took off, went to Goodwill, and I was cool. And then I started getting really hot. And then I started getting kind of foggy headed. And things just kind of like moved, and I wasn't moving. And just kind of shifting. I don't know for those of you who experience anxiety attacks or panic attacks, what your experience is. Mine's different sometimes, but I was standing there and I could just tell I gotta go outside. So luckily Kyle was just one aisle over, and I said, Kyle, I gotta go. So he asked what was wrong. I said, I gotta go outside. I just don't feel good. I'm gonna go sit in the car in the air conditioning and chill and breathe. So outside I went. It was way, way super hot. It was like 98 that day. Otherwise, I probably would have stood outside and just enjoyed the fresh air. So went and sat in the car for a little while, and just waited for Kyle to get done inside. I didn't feel like I should go back inside. I don't know if it was there was too many people in there or what. Sorry, my lip itches. I mean, there was a few people in there, you know, but it was also like they had some racks of clothing out, some bins, and they were putting out new merchandise, or, you know, merchandise. So they had carts and stuff everywhere. So it was kind of crowded, people, and then I don't know if it was hot in there, and that just got to me. Excuse me. I have the worst dry mouth. It's insane. And it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse as I keep talking. All right, so I have some things. Oh, anyways, so we left the Goodwill, and we went to the antique mall and walked around there. I was fine. Kyle. Thankfully, when Kyle's with me, I'm good. That's why it surprised me that, you know, I was starting to feel like I was going to have an attack, because Kyle was with me and we were together. But we went to the antique mall. We ended up going to a couple other places. Went out to eat. His mom gave me $20 for us to go grab some lunch, and came home. But I've got some things from Dollar Tree and some things from Gabe's, and then I have a box that Cheryl sent me. I already know what's in here. And if you guys watch her channel, you probably know what's in here as well. So what should we do next? Should we do the shoes, or should we do the bags from Dollar Tree and Gabe's? Let's do the box from Cheryl. And then for those of you who don't want to stick around after that, can dip out. You know, I appreciate you guys being here. I really do. Because this is just whatever I've got to. What did I do this week shopping haul, pretty much, and or weekend. What did I do this weekend with Kyle shopping haul? And it's not much, believe me. But oh, my cup's got a crack in it. Crack. It does. It's got a crack in it. Anyways. And I appreciate you guys listening to me about my health problems and issues going on. I know I haven't really spoke a lot about it lately. And that's not because I don't want to. It's just because really I don't know what's going on. I don't have answers. And I guess the main reason was I kind of let some people get to me back in the day in my comments. Because I used to talk a lot about my ongoing issues like agoraphobia and PTSD and my anxiety and my panic disorder. I used to talk freely about, like openly about all my issues to you guys. And I let a few comments get to me, so it kind of stopped. And I guess I wasn't sure if that's actually how a lot more people felt. Because I did see my numbers drop, when I would talk a lot about my health and my issues. A few comments were, is this rehab or is this a haul? And I'm just, we won't go into what was said and stuff, but I let them get to me and I shouldn't have. And yeah, so I appreciate you guys listening and sticking around to listen. I do accept criticism, as long as it's helpful, Don't be a jerk. Just don't be a jerk about it. And if you don't want to stick around for it, warning, You know, this video is what I'm doing. Sorry, I'm getting frazzled now and a little off. So yeah. I am going to try to start talking more about my journey, because honestly, I didn't even get started. There's a lot to me, and a lot of my story that I have not really talked about. And maybe I'll do that on a different channel. You know? I don't know. Maybe I'll start a hot, vlog or something. I'm not sure. But I'm not going to therapy right now, and I need a way to talk about it. So I started doing TikTok. And I'm not really even doing it that much. But I did my first video last week, and I just talked a little bit about my issues and whatnot that I was having at the time, and it felt good. It felt good, and I had a lot of nice comments, no mean ones. So, no mean people so far. I'm waiting for it though. But yeah, let's open this box from Cheryl. And she's got cute little kitty stickers on here. I'm not going to show you the other side, because it's got both our addresses on it. But I'm going to open this box. It says open this side. It's got little kitty stickers. Excuse me. Alright, I'll set this on the floor. But yeah, I'm sorry for those of you who don't like to hear about my personal issues and kind of got stuck today listening to it. I'll make sure to put in the title something about, health updates, so people that don't want to hear about that stuff I guess they just won't watch the video, and that's okay. I won't get those views, and that's okay. All right. So Cheryl got a mystery box from, sorry. Fundelivered.com, I think. And what it is, it's like a mystery box of undelivered and returned, or like they were packages that were not able to be delivered or were returned, and you don't know what's in it. I think she got the $200 box, and it was a pretty good box, pretty good size box. I have to cough. Give me a second. I think I finally got that tickle out of my throat. Anyways, so she got the Fun Delivered box. It was the $200 box. And you don't know what you're getting. It's like a mystery. That's what it is. It's a mystery box. And in the box she received were she got 2 pairs of shoes. Men's shoes. They both come in this nice dust bag. And it says Breeze on the front. And she opened them up, and she's like, what size are these? And she looked, and they're a size 13. Well, she said she doesn't know anybody who's a size 13. Well, guess who's a size 13? Me. So she sent them to me. And these are really nice. Like, I could wear these with, for dress shoes. These are tan with a nice... Can you see that? Okay, there you go. It's all brown. It's supposed to be leather. It's rubber, but around the shoe right here. So there you go. Look at that. So you got the tan netted shoe. So it's nice and oh, there's a shaper in there. So, you know, nice and flexible. But yeah, these can be dressed, like, used to be dressed up with an outfit. And they say leisure on the inside. And they are just pull string for your shoestring, which I've never had a pair like that before. And then on the leather tongue, there's a big D. Look at that big D. Can you guys see that? Can you guys see that big D right here? I don't know if it's showing up on camera. All right, I'm gonna put the shaper back in here. All right, so that's one pair, and I like those. Oh, I didn't show you the back. I'm so stupid. The back has a nice leather stripe down back. Yeah, these are cute. I like them. And then. Put this in the dust bag. All right. And then we have a black pair. Same style, same design. These are just black, and they still have the brown stripe around the sides, all the way around. The leather stripe down the back. Flexible. It's got a shaper in the shoe. And these are also very nice. These could be used for dress shoes. I mean, to me they would be. I'd like a casual dress, you know, dress casual, whatever, you know. If I was gonna try to dress up, that's probably what I would wear. I don't have any dress shoes. But these are nice. Thank you, Cheryl. I appreciate it. I'm glad you got them in your mystery box. That was nice. And thank you for thinking of me, even though I'm probably the one that was like, hey, I wear a size 13. Me. Oh, what's in here? Oh, and she sent some hot tamales. Look at that. I'm one of her hot tamales. There. Oh, and she sent some stickers in her cute little bags. I love these bags. And these are all Labubu sticker, it looks like. Little Labubu sleeping. These are cute. Here's one playing an accordion. Here's another one taking a nap. Taking a peep. This one looks like he's dressed up in a costume. This one's sitting on a strawberry. Oh, don't mind. I was outside digging in the dirt earlier. Oh, God, my nail's nasty. I don't even want to show these anymore. Ooh, dirt did get underneath there, didn't it? Gosh, Chris. You checked that before you got on camera. These are cute stickers. Thank you, Cheryl. Yeah, I was outside earlier digging into planters. And there's a little card in here. Oh, look at the little guy. Just don't look at my nails. And so she's got a sticker in here. It says, don't be part of the problem, be the whole problem. That's cute. Says, hi friend, hope you enjoy your ginormous shoes and they work for you. Have a super fab day, Cheryl. Well, thank you, Cheryl. These are going to work perfect for me, I can already tell. Such a cute little card. Thank you. And these bags. Oh, this bag is cute. Look at that. Cute little flowers on there. Put these all together so I don't lose them. All right. Hold on. All right. So, I don't know where I was. So, my GBF called. So, I had to take it because I knew he was at work. And his name is Joe. He's my best friend. I've known him for since we were 19. Well, since he was 19. So, it's been quite a while. And he's my best friend, and we've been through a lot together. The death of both his parents, the death of my father and my grandparents, and he's been there for everything. And I love him. He's my best friend. He's my GBF. But I forget what I was talking about before I had to answer the phone, and so we're just going to go on and open the bags that I got from Dollar Tree and from Gabe's and Walmart. Yeah, I have a Walmart bag here too, I think. Yeah, I have Walmart as well. So just a few things that I'm gonna share with you. And I'm all frazzled now because I only got to talk to him for like 2 minutes and then he had to go because he was on break and he was sucking down a cigarette. Yeah, I'll just grab this bag right here. And this is from Dollar Tree. And I got 2 of these, which were $1.25 each. They are stackable. And I thought I could put little snap sides, but I thought I could put my stickers in these for when I send out my friend mail, and then I can just go to one place or 2 places and get my stickers out, and they'll fit nicely in there. I like these for $1.25 each. And then I got some of this Power Stick Body and Hair Mist. It says Santal Woods with notes of sandalwood, violet, and cedar wood. Refresh your body and hair instantly with a few spritz of fusion of revitalizing and tranquil aromas. To use, spray product on body and hair as desired. I thought it smelled good in the store, so I got it for $1.25. And this is part of that beauty and skincare line that Power Stick has out, that has that Brazilian mist that everyone was looking for, the body spray, which I did see they had a few of those too. So I don't know if that's really viral anymore. Are people still really looking for that Brazilian mist Power Stick body spray like they used to? All right. And then I got some skincare for myself. This is a Power Bubbling Clay Mask with kaolin clay, bentonite clay, and charcoal. It says 4 benefits in 1. Purify, control oil, smooth, and clean pores. And it's from Global Beauty Care. That's what that looks like. Let's see. You wear the mask for 10 to 15 minutes. And it says recommended 2 to 3 times a week. And then this is the Power Face Wash with caffeine and microfine pumice. 3 benefits in 1. Cleanse, exfoliate, and removes makeup. From the Global Beauty Care line. It says to wet your face, squeeze desired amount into the hands. Just work it into a lather, massage it gently into your face, rinse it off. Cool. And then this is the Power Moisturizer with retinol, antioxidants, and glycerin. 5 benefits in 1. Hydrate, smooth, brighten, firm, restore barrier. It says apply to clean skin until completely absorbed. Use daily, morning and night to restore skin with healthy hydration. That's nice. And then I usually get face masks for my for like my giveaways and for Fred Mail. And I usually get some of them from the Dollar Tree. But I've got plenty from the pack that I got from Temu. So I have plenty left still for the face masks. But they did have several different types of hand masks, which I find unusual to find at Dollar Tree. The hand masks. So I found 3 different kinds. So I got 2 of each. And they're 20-minute applications. This is from Spa Luxury. Cabana Kiwi Scent. Collagen-infused hand mask. And there's 1 pair in here. And I got 2 of the Cabana Kiwi. And then I got same line from Spa Luxury. I got 2 of the Tropical Coconut. Nice packaging, very bright. And then I found these from the Be Pure line. And these are, let's see, does it have a scent? I don't think so. Maybe, they have avocados on the packaging. And it just says hand and nail gloves, nourishing and softening. Oh, nourishing avocado. It's right there on the package. Right there on the package. So I got 2 of these. 2 of the Tropical Coconuts. 2 of the Cabana Kiwis. These face skin care line. The body and hair mist. These 2 containers for my stickers. All right. Then I got these to snack on because Kyle got me these the other day. Dill pickle popcorn. Very, very good. And then I picked up from the same line, Pop Daddy popcorn, these jalapeno cheddar. Very good as well. And then we got from the Dollar Tree as well. It's a 7-day pill organizer, and it's for morning and night. And it has the days on the front, and then you can see it split into day and night. which I desperately need. Then I got some toenail clippers because I can't find ours. Then I got this Be Pure Daytime Repairing Hair Mask. Smooths and softens. Powered by argan oil. It's 4 ounces. It says to dampen hair and apply mask from roots to end. Leave in for 5 to 10 minutes and rinse out. And to use it as part of your weekly routine. So that's cool. It's got a little twist cap. I wonder if it smells like anything. It smells good. I don't know what it smells like, but it smells good. So that's cool that you can close it up and you just have to use, because look, I don't need a lot. I don't need a lot, just a little bit. And then you can close it up and reuse it. That's cool. Hydrate. And then I got from the Nobleman line, clarifying detox spa treatment mask with charcoal and witch hazel. And this is made for men with facial hair, if you can see that. So it just it does your cheeks and your forehead and your under eye, like, you know, your nose, everywhere but where your beard or facial hair would be. And this one, you leave it on for 15 minutes after you cleanse your face. I'll be using that. And then I got a 12-pack of combs for $1.25 because we needed them. I think that's it from the Dollar Tree. Next, we'll open Gabe's. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it back home next month in August, which is okay. We're doing fine. We're in financial distress. You know, we all know that because, you know, how we're staying with my mother-in-law, and God bless her for, you know, opening her home up to us. But we're trying to get back on our feet, and in order to do that, we need to save money. And saving money doesn't mean spending hundreds of dollars on a ticket, you know, and a rental car. Not right now. It'd be really nice to be able to get back home and see everybody, but I'll get back sometime this year, you know. One of my lovely subscribers emailed me and asked me if I would start putting my PayPal or Cash App in my description box so she and others could donate money to help me get home to see my family and my friends. And although I think that is very nice of her, and I don't think that's right. I'm not, you know, it's my problem. It's not an emergency. It's just I would like to get home and see my mom and everybody that I wasn't able to see before I left. And my mother's one of those people, you know. I talk to her once a week at least, and she's doing good. Frustrated with my sister, but who isn't? And that's another story. So, anyways, so we went to Gabe's, and like I said, if you don't know what Gabe's is, it's kind of like a smaller version of like Marshall's, home, and like Burlington, and So we were there looking for, well, we were just looking around really, you know. And Kyle found these on the clearance rack, these lounge pants. They were $4, and they are 2XL, and they are like camo pants printed onto just fabric, so it looks like they have cargo pockets, but that's just the fabric. And it looks like they have back pockets. They do have a working drawstring and a non-button fly. So if you are running commando, please be careful. And I like these. They don't have the elastic at the bottom, which I dig. I don't really care to have elastic at the bottom of my pants. All right, and then we were running around and Kyle said, "How dare you walk past these?" And I was like, "What?" And it was a pack of Michael Myers Halloween 2 socks. And I was like, "Oh, didn't even see them." So he grabbed them, and I looked at them, and I realized I was never going to be able to put my feet in those. They were like the more nylonish type of sock that don't have much stretch, and I can barely get those over my feet. I have a size 13 foot and a wide foot, so socks can be difficult. But then around the corner, I found these, and they're Halloween 5 socks, 3 pair for $4.99. And these actually have, these are more cotton feeling, and they have a lot more stretch. What are they made out of? 52 polyester, 30% nylon, 15% cotton, and 3% elastane. But they have a lot more stretch to them than the other ones did. Should we open them up and see? Okay, let's do this. So we've got this pair. And then on the bottom it says The Revenge. And then we've got this pair. It says The Revenge on the bottom. And then we've got this pair with check marks on it, with Michael on the bottom. Not the best artwork, but I'm glad to have them in my collection. Let's see. Let me see if I can get the sleeve back on them, because I don't know if I'm gonna wear them. I don't usually wear long socks, except for in the winter time. But I don't know what it's gonna be like in the winter here, because I mean they hardly get snow here in North Carolina. There, I got it back on. I mean, I honestly think I'll be running around in shorts and probably a hoodie, you know. I have a feeling that their winters here in North Carolina are gonna be like fall to me, which is fine with me. I need a break from the Northwest winters. Okay, and then I did get a couple of things at Walmart. I got me a chicken sandwich, and it was yummy. It was very delicious. And then I went to the men's section, and they had some items on clearance, and I got this for $7, originally $9.98, and it's just a tank top, a netted like jersey tank top. in a 3XL. It's got the palm trees on the bottom, and it's all in blue. I could have wore this for my collab the other day. Not that you guys would have saw it. I mean, it has the palm trees on it, but that's at the bottom. And then I picked up his protein bars and tried to look for his creatine. I think it's creatine. But they were sold out, so he's gonna have to stop at the Wally World on his way home from the gym and see what else he can get. I think he said he was gonna switch it up anyways, so. But thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I appreciate you all. If you haven't done so yet and you do enjoy my videos, hit the like button. And then if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and ring the bell so you get notifications anytime I upload a new video or when I go live. And thanks again. Take care, everybody. And you know what? I love all of you. And I will see you soon. Take care. Bye.